Hey guys, it's Josh, and another day has passed, and here we are. I This one is a little bit late. I'm going to be talking about last night. I was after work. I ended up going and driving up to my girlfriend's, and then proceeding to help her brother with some moving. That was a lot of fun. The heat kind of started to kick our butts at the end there, but I ended up coming in late, so I actually only did only a room or two, versus what I originally had planned to move a couch or two. So it ended up not being quite as rigorous as I originally planned. Work itself that day had been pretty simple. I got in a little earlier than I usually do, not as early as I originally had planned. Something I'm going to try to work on a little bit more is getting out of bed. It has been my worst habit about just being able to get out of bed when I originally planned to. I need to get my sleep schedule in better order, purely just because being able to actually stick to the times I originally planned would help me be more productive. And I think getting in better habits of pushing myself to do that is a good idea. And I think to do that, I'm going to have to start with fixing my sleep schedule to be able to not have that completely sabotage all the rest of what I'm trying to do. With that, I mean, it was a pretty simple day. I didn't get anything done just yet. It was pretty much just more relaxing and hanging out, and just making the most out of Friday evening, Friday evening. As I'm going ahead and helping out with all that. So yeah, now for the rest of Saturday, today, I'm going to go ahead and try to hang out and make the most out of that. And then tomorrow's my birthday. So for me, it's pretty much just enjoying the weekend, purely because originally I had planned to take this whole following week off here, but it didn't end up being that way, and I ended up having to cancel that vacation. With that, I just ended up having to go ahead and work for most of the week. I get the 4th off, which is nice, and I get it paid off, which ends up being very helpful. I didn't quite realize how helpful that was until I ended up getting that benefit. You don't quite realize what you're missing until you have it. Kind of like when you don't realize what you have till it's gone. Same kind of concept, I guess. So that's kind of where my mind has been lately. School has 2 weeks left, 4 classes, and I am just still trying to wrap my brain around that. It's been a whole year almost since I started, and here we are, finishing up. This week is pretty crazy, though. I have mock interviews on Tuesday, and then I have my website critique on Thursday, so I need to have all my ducks in a row by Tuesday morning, just because there is no time between me getting to work and me getting to class where I can actually work on any of my stuff. So that means that Sunday, my birthday, will be me working on that, which actually doesn't really bother me. I tend to kind of like the idea of finishing off my website or finishing off my demo reel on Sunday with my birthday, and having that being a little birthday present to myself. I do plan on celebrating my birthday next weekend, so that is kind of what we're going to do with that. But that's kind of where we're at. I will check in again after today's over with, and give you kind of a rundown on how that went, and see you tomorrow.